darlings, welcome back to Royal Appleberry, and today I'm making another custom order soap, and this one is going to be, if I can execute it the way I envision it in my mind, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really freaking awesome. So I was commissioned to make a unicorn soap, and I was given free reign to do whatever I liked, which I love those custom orders. I'm using this container because I am making a double loaf. Because of course I know you all are gonna want one, and then I got one for my custom. So I already mixed in my colors and all. I mean, mixed my colors, no I didn't. I've already mixed up my lye and oils and all that stuff, just to save you guys the trouble of watching that, because I don't want this video to be too crazy long. So the colors that I'm going to use for my base is going to be Ruby Rose from the conservatory, and that is it. Again, I don't even think the conservatory is in business anymore, but that's going to be my base color. I use 24 karat gold mica from TKB Trading. This is going to be my piping, and this was, oh, I'm also using impression mats. They're already in my mold. I didn't show you guys because I kind of want the reveal to be a surprise, but yeah, so this is a beautiful gold here. So that's going to be my piping, and then right here I set and made 22 horns and 44 ears out of soap dough. So that's my little horns and ears for my unicorns. So I really hope that this turns out the way I want it to, like I said. Oh, and the fragrance I'm using is dragon fruit. I think this is perfect for this look that I'm going for. So I'm going to go ahead and put in, please let this be as vibrant. This is the exact color that I want. I just need for it to be as vibrant as what's in here and not turn like this funky dark color. So we're going to start with that. And hopefully it's not too purplish. Into this mold. I think I'm going to do a little bit of gold drizzle on the inside. What drizzle? What's the name? You guys know what I mean. In the pot swirl, or gold in the pot swirl. And this soap actually is for one of you, my Stinging Awesome crew members. She is also one of my soapy sisters. So thank you so much for choosing me to make this soap for you, darling. I am truly, truly honored. Anytime one of you ask me to make a custom order soap for you, I feel so truly honored that you picked me, because there are so many great soap makers out here, and you chose me. So that means the world to me. And the reason why I don't stick tape on the inside is because when I get ready to unmold them, I will have a devil of a time getting them out. And although these molds break down, I would hate for it not to be ready and it to pull off and then destroy my soap. So that's the reason why I don't use, okay, that'll work. I don't use tape. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Okay, let's get this in here. Like, seriously. Stir that again. And I just want a faint gold line in my soap. I don't want it to be crazy swirly, because again, this unicorn is going to have a face. Alright, so let me, yeah, this fragrance, it gets quite warm. It really does. I'm putting my spatula here to hold the walls of my impression mats down. So if you're wondering why I'm doing that. And Holly and so many of you who do those large, like 6-pound bag, girl, y'all go. Because honey, it's Strugglesville over here. Jesus, it's top heavy. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to put right now, and then throw my gold in here and then add the rest. So let me smack these down. guys, so a couple things have taken place in you guys' absence. This soap was moving pretty fast and heating up pretty fast, so I was not able to come back and show you guys me doing my hanger swirl. It was just I couldn't risk, you know, losing time. So I already did the hanger swirl, already smacked these down. They've been sitting for about, you see how hard that is, that's crazy, and they're still very, very warm. I'm actually doing this so I can kind of break that top. Wow, this one's like crazy warm. I'm gonna have to put these in the fridge, but I'm doing this so I can kind of make sure that my piping adheres to it. I just shut my camera off and shut it back, turn it back on, because honestly I don't even know if it was recording. I hope to God it was, and I hope to God I got enough piping. And this doesn't have to be like perfect, because I'm gonna put my ears and horns in it. And I kind of wanted to use some sugar beets, but I don't have enough. And also, every time, tell me guys, for those of you who make soap, yeah, this poll, today's poll question is going to be just for soap makers, because it pertains to soap making. If you guys use sugar beets on your soap, do they tend to like melt and then pop, like break off your soap? Because I always get it where the bottom portion melts off, and then when I'm cutting it, it just rolls right off. It never even sticks. So yeah, click the I in the upper right hand corner to answer that poll question for me, because I'm very curious. I'm gonna fast forward this because guys, I fumble around a lot trying to get these darn horns and ears in here, so enjoy the music. Oh, and so I want to tell you guys a little bit about these horns and ears. I always use white soap dough, and then I'll just color them whatever color I want them to be. Normally, I'll sit and pat each one and like kind of push the mica or glitter or whatever into the soap dough. But this one I didn't. I just tossed it all in one bag and shook it up. So hopefully, you know, it'll stay. Like you may see a little bit of white speck, which is, I just keep throwing these things everywhere, which is okay. But I do want you guys to know, when you wash the okay, when you use it the first time, the colors, most of the gold is gonna come off. So I just want to let you know, so you won't be like, hey, what happened to my gold? Okay, back to the music. So decided to pop back in and talk to you guys since I'm almost done. But I just I feel so much better about this soap. Like, I was seriously freaking out because I just wanted to just, I know I keep saying that, but I was seriously freaking out because I just needed for this soap to be like super perfect. And I was just kind of laughing, and that's what made me pop back in, because I said, you know, when you wash with this soap, the gold on the ears won't be there anymore. But unicorns are supposed to be magical, right? So they'll go from having gold ears to white ears. But yeah, I'm very happy with the way this looks. Very, very happy. And I was freaking out too because I thought I made a mistake, but with the gold. But this is actually perfect. These ears and this piping, perfect. It's not the same gold color, so I'm happy with that too. I just need to learn to relax. I really do. And like all of my soaps, I just kind of, you know, whatever, you know, I go with the flow and make it do what I want it to do. But these really have just been, had me on edge, but I think it's gonna be perfect. The only thing I just don't like is when I touch them. Some of my fingernail, I can't really get them in there without my fingernail poking them, because I made these ears and horns yesterday, so they're still kind of soft. So my fingernail kind of bumps them, and then the gold comes off a little bit, but that's okay, because between the piping I'm gonna do and then the dusting of more glitter and micas, it will take care of all of that. So I'm going to take this off the tripod and show you guys, and I waste nothing. So I'm actually going to take this paper towel and pop that back on there. So yeah, take you off the tripod and show you what I have, and then for you guys it'll be in a couple of seconds, and for me it'll be the next day. But yeah, you know what, woo, that is crazy hot. I gotta find, yep, this one is 102, and this one, hold on, let's wait a second, it's 94. This one actually feels warmer than this one. Yeah, but Gabe has made room in the fridge, so we can put these little unis in the fridge and chill them out. Take my, told you I don't waste nothing. So this little residue that was left, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that on there. I don't think I want too much glitter on top. I'm not sure. Let me think about it. But however, I need to figure it out like right now. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put some pink glitter on here because it needs pink glitter on here. Let me go grab it. All right, so I do have this beautiful blush color glitter. I think, do I wanna feel like oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. Ooh, so pretty. And I know, like, I'm gonna put piping on it, but I don't feel like the piping, well, I feel like it was easier. Oh, come on, what am I doing here? This glitter is so fine, it's falling right through here. Let me see if I can try to, yeah, it's not really working. But yeah, I'm gonna put, it was gonna be hard. What am I trying to say? Jeez. I told you guys I'm a mess today. But it would be easier just to glitter the whole unicorn as a whole versus me trying to glitter each individual piece after I cut it. So that's why I'm doing that now, although I am still going to pipe flowers and things on the top. So yeah, I'm going to take it. Oh Lord, here come my boy cat. So if you guys hear a bunch of yowling, so sorry in advance. Take you off the tripod so you can see, and stick around because cutting is going to be attached to this video. I know this video is going to be like stupid long, but I'm going to try to edit it down as best as I can. Hold on. Alright, so this is what they look like right now. Oh, they're so cute. Like I said, I'm not too concerned about the ones that my nail poked. Hopefully I'm not going too fast, like you see right there. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about those, just because I can even take a little brush and touch those up. We'll see after I'm done piping, because I know I can strategically place my pipe flowers. So that way it wouldn't even be noticeable. Alright guys, so I will see you guys tomorrow, which for you will be in a few seconds, when I cut them and then pipe the rest. So, surprise guys. Yeah, I just kind of did the whole intro. I forgot this is attached to the making. So this is what the sides of my unicorn soaps look like. There's the top with all the ears and horns. And I'm trying to go much slower because normally I zoom these things past the camera. I don't realize it until I'm filming, editing. So here's my other one. One is for the store, and one is a custom order. So I just want to make these absolutely perfect for my custom order. I love the way they look so far. So honestly, it's been a week since I've made these soaps. And the reason why it's been a week is because my piping bag, my silicone piping bag, one of them had a tear in it. And then the other one, it wasn't enough because I'm doing multiple colors in piping. So I had to order some and wait until they came in. So they just got here. So I believe the colors I'm going to do for my piping is going to be Purple Vibrance, China Jade for my green, and I don't think I'm going to use this fine gold, but I'm going to use a different gold, like a darker gold. So, and I may change that. I'm not even sure if I want to use gold. I might get all that mixed up and then I'll bring you guys right back. Okay now guys, so these are the colors that I decided to go with. I know they look like an odd mix, but I feel like it's going to work. And I think I'm going to do just single bag colors. I don't think I want to mix any of them. No, I don't. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and cut these soaps because you can't really pipe them unless you cut them. Isn't that right? Right. And these need to still set up. They are definitely not ready to pipe yet. So, let me grab my cutter. So, I decided to make a fluid hot process soap. I've done hot process before. Let's just say it didn't go well. I mean, it turned out fine. It turned out just like hot process. It didn't turn out fluid. I'll say that. That's for sure. But I just forget like how great hot process can be because like it literally, I mean, it washes itself pretty much when you wash your bowls, and you can use it very quickly. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and chop this end off. We'll see what's cooking on the inside of this baby. And I don't know if I'm going to do the faces on camera. Guys, I am like absolutely just pooped. I have been busting my butt for a week straight every single day. I've been working like 16-hour days. So, if I don't do it on camera, you'll see it as a thumbnail. So, that's the end piece. And not expecting to see much. Now, the reason why these are so short, because of course I took 2 pounds or a pound of the piping, of the soap base, and used it for piping. So that's why these soaps are going to look much shorter than my regular soaps are. But I end up going with just using both of those 2 bowls of soap that I had. I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, see, this is perfect. I didn't want a lot of gold in there. This is exactly the way I wanted it to turn out. These are going to be super cute. Oh my gosh. Look at those little ears and that horn. How cute. How cute is that? So, there you have it. Oh, and there's the sides. This turned out so pretty. That's exactly what I wanted. So I'm very, very happy. Yes, I am like pooped, guys. Like, seriously, I've been forcing myself to continue working because I want to quit. Like, just sit down so bad, but I gotta get this stuff done because I got a week, officially 1 week left before this craft fair. Not even a full week, honestly, and I still got a ton of stuff to do, but I gotta keep up with my orders and all those things in between. And for those of you who don't know, I also have a full-time job, so as you can imagine, I am struggling, but it's okay. For a good reason. For a very, very good reason. And look at me. I'm not going to get too thrilled, but the spacing did turn out pretty nice on these. Because for those of you who know me, you know I'm the queen of jacked up spacing. Oh, up. That one came pretty close, but actually, I shaved it a little bit. But I honestly would have preferred the ears and things be closer towards the front. But hopefully, that's the only one. Because now I got to repair that one. Because you can see a little bit, well, I'll just put a little flour over it. But yeah, I don't want, you see, I'll just put flour over that. That is, how adorable is that little thing, I tell you. So I'm only going to cut one soap on camera because, I mean, what are you really looking at? The same thing. I'll cut the other one off camera, and then when I come back, I'll have my piping bags filled. And then we can get started. I don't know how I'm going to pipe these because the only thing about, I can like go nuts piping, but packaging is always a concern to me. How I'm going to pack these where they don't get all roughed up, you know, during shipping or even just packaging. So that's only one concern that I have. I'm so happy with that very faint gold. These little blowholes are kind of annoying, but what can you do about that? So yeah, these turned out exactly like I wanted them to, color and all. Okay, am I cutting that one close? Yeah, pretty close there. I think I'm going to shave that one too. Nope, I didn't. Good. I love this. And that glitter on top is fantastic, isn't it though? Lovely, lovely, lovely. And they smell really, really good. At first I freaked out because I'm like, I can't smell anything. But I forgot I didn't fragrance the piping because, you know, when you fragrance your piping, it leads to a whole bunch of issues you don't want. So, you will definitely be able to smell these. Just smell the front of them and not the top. Oh, that smells delicious. Alright guys, as you can see, I've already gotten started. That's because I was having like some for real issues with this pink. This pink was like doing the most. So I had to get this ball rolling because it was like 1 second, nothing was set up and it was soupy. I came back and everything was like really, really bad. So I just wanted to pop in and show you this stuff originally using for my pink, but it was just way too ridiculous. So I cut it off and got a bigger tip. So this is what I've been doing. And I'll show you a couple, but then I have to let the rest of the camera colors. It's getting thicker and thicker, so that's the face. I made coloring. I'm not sure right now. My hands are really sore, so I'll figure that out later. So that's the top right there. And that's the main that I did. I put a little sleeve on. The sleeve's kind of wonky, so I'll just expose those bits up like that. Plus they get a little bit bigger. So they're all not the same. I just did different. This one doesn't have a face yet, so I kind of just did a different mane and just whatever. I'm freehanding it. I don't really have a real, you know, set idea of what I want each one to look like. I just know that they're all going to have their floral manes and a little bit of a greenery in the face. So I'll show you me putting leaves on some of these just because then they'll be finished until I do the face. So hopefully, this is tough for me guys because my workspace is kind of tall and it sits a little far back. So if I'm not in frame, please do forgive me because I am trying my best to stay in frame so you guys can see. I need to spit some of that out because it's getting a little stiff. So let me come back in. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. So I think that's enough leaves for that. I don't want a whole lot of leaves. I just want a little bit of greenery just to kind of wake things up a little bit or give it a little freshness to it. So I'm going to go ahead and massage this a little bit more. And then we'll do all the rest. And then I'll do a full one. And then the rest will be done off camera, and today is the 22nd of July, so these will be ready. The leaves and all that stuff, they're not going to need as long of a cure time as the soap did, so I'm going to say about the 15th of July these should be ready. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about the 15th of July these will be in my store. So be sure to head over there and get yourself some if you want some. So I'll put a little leaf right there. And see, the struggle for me is like if I try to do it too far up, it really hurts my hand. So if I just kind of pinch down here and give it a little twist like that, that's pretty comfortable. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck some leaves in there. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Put one here. And like, I can go nuts. I can seriously go nuts on doing these, but the only thing is, how am I going to package this? That's why, like, piping is the thing, you know, like a lot of piping or delicate piping. It's not something I like to do too much. I like to do it. It's just the packaging. There's nothing worse than to do something and then send it off and your customer sends you pictures and they love it, but it's like crumpled, and that's not what you wanted. So that's my only dilemma about soaps like these. So I'll fast forward this part. Matter of fact, I'll just skip over me doing the rest of these leaves, and then I'll come back when I'm doing a full face. I mean, you know what I mean. Alright, those leaves are starting to look wonky, so it's hard for me to do those on camera. Alright, matter of fact, these can wait. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a fresh burr there, and then what I like to do, let me put that down because I can't do it like that. Spray. Although they're freshly cut, I still like to spray them, just because it just makes sure that my flowers adhere to them. So I'm just kind of massaging out my batter just in case it's gotten thick in the bag. Alright, so we're going to put a little poop right there. And I just randomly put them. I don't have like a real rhyme or reason of how I do them. Just try to make sure that all of them get enough color on them. And I did do like a gold line, an accent line of this purple, but I don't love it. And I'm glad it's not showing up as much. So if you can't see me, I'm just kind of massaging this bag. Alright, so now we'll put another one. And then go in between just like that. And then one there. And then just randomly wherever you feel like you want to see them. So now what I'll do is come in with my gold. Massage this bag a little bit. And that's the nice thing about single color bags. You don't have to worry about mixing your colors when you massage. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. Put a little bit more there. And then here. Over there, why not? Then reposition my bag. I hope you guys do like these soaps. I think they're darling, and they turned out exactly like I wanted them to, so I'm very happy with these. And my Stinging Awesome crew member, the one these soaps are for, thank you so much for choosing Royal Appleberry to do these for you. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm just honored to be able to make something beautiful. I can't speak because I'm tired, but beautiful for you, because you know it is an honor anytime, especially when another soap maker asks you to do something like this for them. You know, they can make it themselves, but they chose me, and that's a huge honor. So thank you. I really appreciate that. All right, so now there you go. Oh, I didn't put any leaves on her. So I should sit her back over here, and then I'll do another one, and then I'm going to go, guys, because I really need to get these done.